Hi, welcome back to our channel. Right now we're at Rearguard Falls, and I'm really excited to see Rearguard Falls. The trail was really steep to me. I got pretty tired, but it was easy to walk through. You can see the river on the side, and it was a pretty beautiful walk. There was a viewpoint set up with wood and rails on the sides, as you can see, and the water is here. The water's color is a bit different than other lakes and rivers because the glaciers melt to make the color of the water this bluish green color. So here you can actually see salmon sit and watch like I'm doing in the video. And we can see salmon. My family, we didn't really get to sit and have a lot of time, so we just looked and left. My family didn't seem to see any salmon, but I sure did see a salmon jumping out of the water. Nobody else saw it, but yeah. It's not in the video, I'm sorry, but yeah. The water is very force, by like a lot of force, and the salmon have to go up on it. This is one of the highest points that salmon can reach. So, yeah. They come this way to go and spawn. They spawn in the river, but they come up this way. You may see in other videos about Rearguard Falls that you can see the salmon, but right now there's no salmon in the video, which is kind of sad. The thing is, well, I'm not telling much about salmon because I will do a video about salmon later on, and I'll tell you more about it, and I'll give you a short reminder about this video. So stay tuned for that. But water was very, very forcing. And then there was a very steep trail. It's actually, you can't really see it, but it's actually very steep, and you have to go very down, and a little, like, really steep trail down into the water where you can play. It's kid safe, it's not as forced, it's a little calm and stuff. So we stopped and took photos there. You'll see later in the video. We're close to now, and I was playing in the dirt, and my brother was splashing water, playing in the dirt, and throwing rocks into the water. Same with me. And yeah. And here comes people. We actually took pretty much of photos there. Like, a lot. We didn't put much into the video, I think, but yeah. We still took a bunch of photos. A lot. Then we'll climb back up. And we can climb back up. And when you climb up, it's actually really steep. And now we're almost at Jasper. We're at Alberta. We're entering Alberta, and here we are at Jasper. Jasper, there's a little thing, and now we're at Athabasca Waterfalls in Alberta. And it's one of the strongest waterfalls in kind of like Canada's rocky, mountainy areas. So yeah, it's one of the strongest. First there was a little lake area, as you saw earlier, and then we thought there wasn't much. It was just like kind of like a lake and a little bit, but it's actually really strong. And this also says that you can also see salmon. We didn't see any here, but it also said you can actually see salmon because there was a board, if you might have saw fish. And yeah, so these stones are very slippery and it is very powerful. And it is very important to stay behind the protective barriers and not approach the canyon on the riverside. In this 1 kilometer trail, we can see different angles and views of the Athabasca Falls. And I noticed that it's pretty much like a forest, and the down there, it's very steep. It's most likely like a wall. Wow! Yeah, I know. And yeah, nobody was ever able to, most people were not able to come back in life from getting in there. I think there was a little bit of a calmer area on the other side. There's 2 sides of the falls, and it's coming over there, way on the other side. I actually think that there are several falls in this one area, and then because look, there's one on the side there, as you kind of see, and there's one over here in the front. There was one way up there by the gate that I showed you way earlier. And yeah, so I guess there was a bunch of waterfalls first, but it's just the same waterfall from different angles and sides and views, basically. Let's go, Falls Kills. Now, says, look at that, X, and check. Because, look at that, there's a helicopter coming in, as I told you, about that rescuing death thing. Life rescue. Like you're risking your life when you go into the waterfalls. There's a little step area down to the river, so it's a calm and quiet little place where all the water ends up and gets a little bit like calm from all that really hard force. And now we're on the way to our hotel called the Crossing Resort, and we're here, so we'll be starting from day 3, which is tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.